here we go. Sam Hanna is my guest. We're talking everything Eden on the beach, Eden on the sea, Eden on the ocean. Buckle up and welcome aboard. It's been a long time coming. We've done this before.
Yes, we have.
We've got 3 units left. When's this place deliver? A lot of people are going to know already what we're talking about. We'll go back into the basics later, but
yeah.
When's this going to deliver?
We're aiming for end of December.
Okay.
So right when it starts to get cold, like really cold, we really want to deliver. So we're really excited. Things are really starting to happen quick. We were delayed a little bit because of a
weather.
Department inside the government, but we are now on track.
We also had like weather. We had like 3 months of rain. Did you get caught up in that too?
Yeah, but we can manage rain. What we can't manage is politics, you know. So we're all good. We're all good now.
We're all right. So we're talking about the place Sosúa, Eden by the sea.
Eden by the sea.
Let's map this thing out. Give me a location.
Eden by the sea. Gaspar Hernández.
Mm-hmm. So about you're about an hour out of Sosúa.
It's about 45 minutes.
Okay.
I typically drive there about every day, and it takes me about 45 from Sosúa. It's about 30 from Cabarete.
What is it, Casablanca?
Yeah, Casablanca Restaurante.
Okay, here we go.
There we
okay,
go.
so here we go for a location. And so this is it right here. You're right on this street here, right?
Yep.
And then if to zoom out like this, you can see where my cursor is. Sosúa's back here where we are. So it's just down the north coast.
Straight shot.
Not too far. But here's the thing about your place. It's the sound of the ocean.
Yeah.
Right? Like that is a steady thing. Well, like when you're asking me, well, what do you think about a window here? I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
What do you think about windows everywhere?
Absolutely.
I want them open. I want to hear that sound, right?
Yeah.
So, you want some ventilation, but it's all about the sound of this thing, man.
No, I totally agree. That the key is to for me personally to get away from any sort of populated area. So if I'm in America or Canada, you know, I want to come here and I want to really get away from it all and recharge. And for me, Eden by the Sea is really designed for that. And so to be on top of the mountain, 180-degree ocean view, and you get away from the people, you get away from the motorcycles and all the noise, and you wake up in the morning, go out on the terrace, and really enjoy what nature has to offer. So we're really excited. Every time I go up there, I can't wait to have my coffee in the morning and wake up and enjoy hearing nothing.
For those of you that want me to finish the lyric, when you wake up in the morning and your head's on fire and your eyes are too bloody to see, don't go on and cry in your coffee, but don't come bitching to me, okay? Can you flag down our girl and get us a drink?
Yes, okay. Drink. Por favor.
All right, let's pull up the prices. We're starting you get 3 units left. Okay, so we started out doing this as a show
10 months ago.
Okay. Ooh. Right. Okay. And then since then you've sold.
So we have 8 condominiums total.
Right.
5 are sold.
Right. Okay. So there's 3 left out of the 8. So.
Yep.
And delivery again?
End of December.
Right. Okay. So
we're coming up. It's close. And now is really the perfect time, because now is the time that we are choosing countertops, flooring, colors inside, cabinetry, things that are really important to people. So we're really coming up. It's literally we're within a couple weeks of having to make the final decision on these 3 remaining condominiums. So now is definitely the time.
Call now.
And yeah, the video kind of clearly shows the progress where we're at. We're finished with the first floor, now going up pouring the first floor, or the ceiling of the first building will migrate over next week to the second building, and then blocks go up. Literally, we're making decisions on cabinetry right now.
The camera op is on acid. This actually turned out to be a decent video. The one video I got is like a line going through the top. It's a hydro line. It's an electricity like
Really?
this one.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't see the drone well because it was really bright out.
Such an amazing view.
Yeah.
I fell in love with it. The first time I ever came out to this place, I was looking at a house on a mountain, and there are very few views that take my breath away. This is one. And so I fell in love with the whole area. And this is a brand new development. You know, I've been taught in real estate, as you know, be early in any development. And so we literally just we pulled the trigger. I knew that this is the place that we wanted to be, and we pulled the trigger, and I'm super happy we did.
Yeah. All right. So you deliver in December. We got the price list here, kind of.
Start at $113. So literally,
what the hell, bro?
You can get into a studio apartment, ground level, pool level, infinity pool, overlooking the ocean, 180-degree ocean view, and $113,000. And on top of that, you can walk through the financing deposit details, but we'll finance 50% of it over 5 years at 7%.
Yeah, that's valuable. Unit 2, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 739 square feet.
Yep.
113.9 total sale price. Your down payment's what? 10 points?
Well, to start is $5,000 to hold the condo,
okay,
to hold the unit for 30 days.
All right.
Now, during that 30 days, we just literally get the agreement in place, the purchase agreement in place. Once that purchase agreement's in place, what we do is we make 3 equal payments to get to 50%. So 3 equal payments from now until possession end of December. And at that moment, we just make things happen. So it would be, it'd be, what are we talking? It'd be 33% of 50% of the purchase price, and then 33% will be due 30 days later, and then the remaining would be due at possession.
You need to come down to check it out. I mean, you've had people buy these places sight unseen, and I get it. Speculation. You see the construction cost per square foot finished. You see the location. I get that. But if you're planning to make a trip down here, I would contact Sam directly and just, Sam, you can give out. Hey, listen, Sam and I already talked about this. We're friends. I want him to get his unit sold because there's more after this. He's sending some girls to college. There's a girls' scholarship for every deal here, and I mean that it's just a bonus, right? It's not, an incentive for you. It's just something that Sam feels good about doing, but. With 5 sold, 3 remaining. When these are done, we'll move on to the next one, and it'll be right beside this unit.
Correct.
Right?
I mean, the same view. We're going to start a new Eden 2. Mm-hmm. We'll start probably January construction, and I believe this next round we'll be able to finish in 6 to 8 months.
Okay. And did you discuss terms on the financing?
I did. Absolutely. Right, so good. 50%. Well, from now until possession, we have 3 equal payments getting to 50%, and then the additional 50% will be financed at over 5 years at 7%. Now, real quick, let's talk about the girls going to college, because really, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. So in the Dominican, we, personally me, I feel like it's important to give back, and one of the most important things that we can do is is, in my mind, is or one of the things that is most important is education for local girls. And so we've decided for every condominium that we sell, we send a Dominican girl to college for 4 years. And I can't tell you, how that's really affected me personally, to be able to just provide an opportunity for girls that normally wouldn't have it. And so my goal is eventually to be able to provide an education for girls in the next 2, 3, 4 years, provide an education for girls that normally would never have that opportunity. So it's really been cool. It's really been rewarding, and I can't wait. We've already got 4 girls selected, and I can't wait to, after these other 3 are sold, I can't wait to move forward with that.
Okay, so you're right. It was worth it to come down to Piergiorgio and get the sunset and the boats.
This
in the
view is
background.
amazing. By the way, shout out to Piergiorgio Hotel in Sosúa. This is the place that I fell in love with the Dominican Republic. Really. I remember having dinner here.
How long ago?
25 years. 25 years ago, I had dinner here, and I saw the most incredible sunsets. The food, Italian food, amazing. I just remember this was really the place that kind of brought the Dominican to life for me. And I remember going home thinking, and I remember taking some videos and photos of the waves crashing right in back of me. You can see the boats and the sunset is just incredible. And it's like, it's not just one time or 2 times a year. It's literally every night, every single night. So this is cool to kind of come back to where it all started for me.
That's awesome, man. All right. So we discussed earlier, before we trailed off into a tangent, as you could call it, if you want representation by a realtor, that's fine. Call me. Call Sam direct. Also, I mean, nobody knows the project better than Sam, but some people feel, they feel embarrassed about sending a low ball. There's no low balls here. That everything's selling for full price. There's no negotiating this kind of stuff. So you don't really need me, is what I'm saying. So unless you want me to,
I think people feel comfortable with you as well.
Well, it's a third party negotiation sometimes, but and I get that there is some use there, but either way, you're going to get served. You're going to get good service. And so if you want to get a hold of Sam directly, how do you do that?
You can WhatsApp me at 809-461-1144, or you can go to the site at edendr.com.
If you need to get a hold of me, 1-809-330-8926. WhatsApp is best, but it's a Dominican cell phone number. You can call, text, or WhatsApp that, or you can find Buying Dominican Republic on most social media channels, or The Jim Fannin Show. Either or. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.